The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
I gave and you take, and I waited for you, but I made up.
And the opponent, from Yonkers, New York, weighing 255 pounds, Tommy Dreamer.
Welcome to a night of extreme action emanating from Phoenix, Arizona. The Southwest has been anxious for ECW, and we're here to deliver.
These fans are so loud I could hardly even hear you. Combined with tonight's great card, I could not be happier.
They're only going to get louder as the night progresses. I can already tell it's going to be a wild night. These competitors seem a little tentative in there.
You took the bumps and bruises they did, you would be too.
I guess you're right, partner. Every time you go to inflict punishment, there's a chance it'll be inflicted on you instead. Great reversal.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
The fans definitely love this superstar, partner, and for good reason. Do I detect a tinge of jealousy? Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, that 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
One.
Not only did Randy learn the ropes from his dad and his granddad, he got some good advice from Flair and the game as a member of Evolution.
Talk about learning to hunt from two lions.
Hey, that's why Randy Orton's the man, plain and simple.
Look at that, that's gonna go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You really gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Oh man, these fans are fired up now.
They sure are, and you know that's gonna have an effect on this match.
I've known Tommy Dreamer almost forever. Sometimes I wonder if the guy's got more guts than brains.
I have a feeling as long as ECW keeps filling up arenas, Tommy Dreamer will keep lacing up his boots. Who do you think has the advantage in this matchup?
It's too close to call. It all boils down to who wants it the most and what they're willing to sacrifice to get it.
How lucky are we to have the best seat in the house for this match?
This is what it's all about, being front row for the best sports entertainment action on the planet.
Orton's mouth has gotten him into trouble numerous times, both in and out of the ring.
What can I say? The guy can back it up. In that case, he can say whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, but there's always a bigger dog. Randy Orton may be told. Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Damn it! He's having a little fun, and so am I. If you don't like it, then that's so freaking bad.
Someone's got to stop this. You can't just choke your opponent with a rope like that.
That's just conflict resolution right there. You can't breathe, you can't fight.
Oh, would you look at this. Talk about arrogant. It's sickening.
That's not arrogance, that's confidence. And confidence wins matches. His opponent might not have enough left to kick out of this one.
Over the years, Tommy Dreamer has been known as the innovator of violence.
He gets off on hurting people in crazy ways, and that's a big part of what ECW is all about.
It's worked pretty well for him over the years, though. Tommy Dreamer is dead. The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Whoa, calm down there a little bit, Twinkle Toes. You're gonna leave a puddle.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
I'll tell you what, if his opponent's got a brain in his head, he'll get the heck out of there.
I don't know who's more excited, me, the fans, or the superstars themselves.
I'm gonna have to go out on a limb here and say I'm the most excited. You got a problem with that?
I don't know what's more uncomfortable, experiencing that or just having to watch it, but I'll take your word for it.
I've been in that spot before, and I don't want to go back.
And there's the reversal. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
I say you pay more attention to whoever you're squaring off with and leave the fans alone until the match is won. Oh, come on, quit showing off. This is supposed to be a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
What's wrong with that? His charisma is one of the things that got him to the big dance in the first place. This capacity crowd definitely has their favorite in this contest.
Having respect and support. You know, there is such a thing as playing to the crowd a little too much, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here.
If you can please your fans on the way to a victory, then more power to you. What's going through the minds of these combatants right now?
About a million different things. Here's the deal. You got to think several steps ahead of your opponent, especially in this caliber of a match.
It really is a game of human chess.
Yeah, and I'm stuck next to the lowly pawn. Those fans at ringside are going to be up close and personal for this one.
Might as well make the doctor's appointment right now, because that could have very well cracked a couple of ribs.
6.
How do you compare today's superstars? He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You know something? I'm not really sure if he can spare it.
I think everyone's going to leave the arena with a smile on their face.
Not everyone. Remember, someone's got to lose, and losing's not fun.
Good point. That's the price you pay to be a superstar. What a counter that was! Come on, ref, that should have been a disqualification right there.
Did you hear the bell? Me neither. So I guess the match goes on.
And the crowd has come alive tonight. with a chant directed at the superstars of the ring.
Well, I sure wasn't expecting to sit on their hands the whole night.
I'd say this matchup has lived up to expectations. He's showing absolutely no respect for his opponent.
Yeah, and his opponent's not doing nothing about it. What's that tell you?
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum.
Oh, jeez, look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
He's giving the fans what they want and building some momentum at the same time. Nothing wrong with that.
I gotta tell you, I was so pumped up about this match, I hardly slept last night.
Are you sure your own snoring didn't keep waking you up?
Hey, I don't snore.
Wait a minute, you forget, I've been on planes with you. Either you were snoring, or you swallowed a chainsaw in catering. What would you normally be? This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, tell you what, one mistake and we're gonna see that fire go out pronto.
It looks like there's a beating of the minds going on in there right now. Get it? Beating of the minds?
Beating up the minds. I like that. In fact, consider that line stolen.
Look at him go!
Wow! An RKO! On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it. 2, 3. Randy's a third-gen.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton.